Okay, let's play a game of mechabellum. Let me turn my volume down a little bit. I've been having a lot of fun playing Arclight. I've considered maybe switching armor enhancement for charge shot, and I just switched from anti-air to elite marksman. I have a lot of scenarios where I'll be going Arclight range, and my opponent will put down two wasps, and I'm like, is this tech ever more efficient than buying Mustangs? The Mustangs are a little better if your opponent actually goes into Wasp because they have this aerial specialization tech. But like monocomp, ooh, I like a good monocomp. I played a War Factory game earlier today. I hadn't played War Factory in a really long time, but I sometimes like to go it against Stormcaller because I think this missile interceptor tech is okay. But honestly, I feel like they made this tech too expensive. They made all the techs too expensive, where it just doesn't really work anymore to spend like 700 on unlocks just to be able to purchase such an expensive unit. Okay, here we go. I would like a good Arclight opener. Maybe some marksman specialization. Marksman is my favorite. Hmm. I actually kind of like this for going like Raiden Arclight or just this. I'm gonna do this because I haven't done this in a while. Maybe go Fire Badger Sabertooth. If I'm gonna be going Sabertooth, I should probably just go turn one crawlers. I won't need any extra ground damage, and he's not likely to go aerial units with a marksman start. I'm gonna lose on turn one with a start like this, and the reason I'll lose is because I just don't have any damage that can kill this tarantula. But then I'll go my Sabertooths the next turn. Okay, these starting configurations are always so crazy. Like, this seems okay, I guess. We don't actually mind too much to be in a crossfire. Go our Fire Badger here next turn. We need to figure out what we'll use to take this tower. Maybe like a single Phoenix. But I don't know, we're not going to be able to unlock that for a bit. Wow, we actually got a turn victory? I just thought we would never have enough damage to get a turn victory here. Good debuff timings. I'll take it. This advanced shield devices being offered is quite annoying. This is very good for my opponent to take. I like can't really go Sabertooth until next turn. You know what I could do? I could sell this tower in order to buy a Sabertooth this turn. That seems like actually pretty okay. So many marksmen. He oils us. Yeah, this oil is pretty good. I actually think igniting this oil was pretty helpful for us. This scorpion getting offered is really annoying for us. We don't like to see that. We'll have to go even harder into our Sabertooth play. It's either Rhino Cell or Mustang. Probably Rhino Cell. And then we just go fully into Sabertooth next turn. Yeah, he does take the Scorpion. Makes sense, the Scorpion's really good. We need to get more net worth into Sabertooth as soon as we can. We definitely won't be going Entrenchment this game. Probably just a classic range double shot. Range Fire Badger gonna pick us up a turn victory here though, so that's pretty good. I kind of want to go like a Mustang here. I feel very vulnerable to flying units on this side. Probably just going more crawlers is going to be the most reliable thing to do this turn, though. I could missile maybe, but I don't know. I could also shield, but he has two pretty good places he could put this smoke, and double shielding is definitely going to be too expensive. Wow, he actually shielded our smoke. That's pretty annoying. Yeah, he gets us pretty well this turn. Although, this insta-lock is crazy good. I guess I should have foreseen the shield. The reason being, it's like a really practical play for him to make because it's so good against our Fire Badger damage. I want to go like even harder into Sabertooth next turn. Maybe even just like triple Saber. It's just actually so good against him. Maybe I should go one anti-air unit probably. Not going one anti-air seems kind of risky. This intensive training is quite nice. Maybe like just a single marksman. over here could be good. I honestly might just keep that rhino one more turn to make sure that he actually reacts to it. And like, what am I doing with that gold this turn? Okay, yeah, he reacted. I think I'll even go one more Sabertooth here. And then just start deploying fangs. Or just actually go wasp. Our opponent is really weak to wasp. Yeah, wasp seems good next turn. Wait, what? Did he sell and then repurchase the scorpion? I don't understand what I just saw. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the replay. Okay, he can't decide about this scorpion, I guess. The scorpion was good. He probably should not be selling that scorpion. It just like ravages our fire badgers if it ever gets to attack them. Yeah, definitely want one more Sabertooth in that corner to get a lock onto this guy. This can definitely help protect our weak spots. Given that those are offered, I'm going to just go crawlers this turn and then wait and see what my opponent picks up. He can oil like right here, so shielding might not even be worth it. Let's see. Double shot is dealing 16,000. I think this is still a one shot. I'm thinking about HP versus damage here. 29, 17. Yeah, it seems like HP is going to be better. Yeah, see, like I can't really shield this oil. This Farseer will save me from this. Yeah, he does go hacker. This makes sense. The hacker play is pretty good. We'll just go shield wasp next turn. Or just like more crawlers is probably fine. Shield wasp is probably slightly better though. He took efficient light. I actually don't like have any really brutal orbitals. Maybe he could like orbital this. You see, he orbitaled here. Yeah, that's like pretty good. I think our opponent is probably just dead here. Maybe we don't actually have enough damage to kill him this turn. No, I think he's just dead. GG. Yeah, the hacker play is good, but like anytime you go hacker, you should immediately back it up with Mustang because wasps are just always coming. The other thing is like you have this Wraith. Like if you were planning on going hacker, hacker Wraith is like such a good comp. Why not just go hacker Wraith? It would have been so hard to deal with. I would have had to go into like Raiden. No, maybe Overlord? I don't know. It's a hard comp to beat when you start with double text 7 Sabertooths. 6 Sabertooths. You should have kept that Scorpion too. Like, it's not so great against Sabertooth, but I was Fire Badger carry at the start. This was like a pretty reasonable strategy though. If you're going to double tech your tarantulas, you should go more tarantulas. Obviously, it's like not so great to put a lot of net worth into tarantula against Saber, but like if you weren't gonna play it, then why take it at all? I guess the game was pretty short. Only 5 tarantulas is pretty reasonable. Yeah, I think my opponent played this pretty well. If he just like goes right this turn, I'm in pretty bad shape and probably am going to lose. But tarantula hard to win with these days. Anyways, thanks for watching.